Welcome back. Right, I forgot to mention in my last ramble. Do you remember a couple of weeks ago I was really over the moon because I bought a couple of Tom Waits albums that were really hard to get and very expensive on eBay, and they turned out to be bootlegs. One was Rain Dogs and the other was Bone Machine. Right, well, I'd done a first play of Rain Dogs, and it was a copy from the vinyl, so it had all scratches on it and some of it was quite bad. So I was thinking to myself, what can I do with this, you know, because I don't want to keep them to play. And then I thought to myself, do you know what I might do? I might actually take the vinyl out, because it's got the original label. Not the original label, but a copy of the original label. So it looks like the real thing. And I'm going to frame them. I'm going to actually cover the label over, spray the albums gold, I know, and then put it in a frame and make some sort of little plaque for Bone Machine and Rain Dogs. So, see how they look. Hopefully they'll come out alright. I can be quite creative sometimes. But then I thought, last night, I was sat in my office and the wife called me and she went, I've got something for you. I've gone in the front room. She's only gone and got me a proper copy of Rain Dogs on vinyl. And she's got me another album of Tom Waits that I really wanted, Swordfish Trombone. Wow. Am I a lucky guy or what? She's amazing. She's absolutely amazing. So, just waiting for them to arrive now. So I'm going to end up doing a first play of Rain Dogs again. This will be better this time though, I reckon. A lot better. So, looking forward to that. But I am kind of worried though, you know. I mean, alright, I've got a few Tom Waits albums now. Couple of bootlegs. Not the ones that I'm on about them. I'm on about Nighthawks on the radio, which I've done a first play there. And I've got another one that I haven't played yet called Virginia Avenue. But there's quite a lot of them and they're quite reasonably priced. But they're just live shows. Don't get me wrong. I literally have a stack of bootlegs like that downstairs. I really do. I went absolutely nuts. So I was thinking to myself, well, it's going to be a mission impossible, really. Unless Mr. Waits himself is listening to this and wants to send me a few vinyls. Tom? I think you're ace, mate. Right. But I was thinking, right, how am I going to break this down? Obviously, you've got the early stuff of Tom's. And in that, you've got Closing Time, which I have. The Heart of Saturday Night. Small Change. Nighthawks at the Diner. Blue Valentine. Foreign Affairs. And Heart Attack and Vine. This is on his Electra label. Now, I have Closing Time, the debut album. But honestly, I can't think of another Waits album that I wouldn't want to have on record. Seriously. It doesn't get any easier though, because now we move on to what I call his middle phase, and where the trilogy Rain Dogs, Swordfish Trombone and One Day to Have on vinyl, please, Frank's Wild Years. And obviously, it's a compilation. So we've got Swordfish Trombone. It's upside down. Rain Dogs, Frank's Wild Years, Black Rider, and Bone Machine. Just this alone is 200 quid. Very expensive. Well, I've got two of those on vinyl. I intend on getting Frank's Wild Years, Black Rider and Bone Machine if the price was right. Absolutely must-haves. So there you go. Then we moved on to his anti-years. Now we've got Mill Variations. Really? Chocolate Jesus? What's he building in there? Must have. Alice. I've got to have. Blood Money I do own on vinyl, thanks to the wife last Christmas. Love that. And do you know what? Originally, I got these 2 albums. They released them simultaneously, he did, I mean, on the same day, 2002, I believe. And my mate Clive come down the pub and he goes, I've got you a new Tom Waits album for your birthday. And then once I opened it and I was flipping out thinking, yes, he went, you ain't going to believe this. He brought 2 out on the same day, so I got you that and all. So I ended up getting both of them on the same day. So obviously I'm going to want Alice, Reaper Barn, Poor Edward, etc. Then, Real Gone, I went to see him at this tour. I love this album. Hoist That Rag, Sins in My Father. Wonderful stuff. Yeah, this is expensive on vinyl. Orphans, Ballers, Brawlers and Bastards. £499 on Amazon. My God. And then finally, I probably would be able to get this Bad As Me. Shouldn't be too expensive because it's not been out that long. Probably 5 or 6 years, but anyway. So yeah, it's going to be quite an expensive hobby if I try doing this. I'd love them to do a box set. You know, like You Know Who's, without all the hassle of You Know Who. But the nice box set with the little booklet that come with it. Maybe a few Tom treats if you subscribed. Not to them, obviously. Yeah. So that's it, really. I just wanted to big up the wife and say thank you so much, beautiful, for buying me Rain Dogs and Swordfish Trombone. I mean, these are albums that I absolutely adore and love, and I cannot wait to play them. Yeah. So that's it, really. I'm working tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday, but I've got a day's work to do tomorrow. So, and then Sunday, I'm going to be sticking these sound tiles all over the Ramble room at the front, the bit that you don't see. Just trying to get the quality nice, you know. And then, yeah. So that's it for me then, really. Just a little waffle on a Friday night. Have yourselves a good weekend, people. I'll be back with another Ramble real soon.